Yo, what's going on guys? Specs here, and today we're back on Anime Crusaders to obtain the brand new Poochie Made in Heaven Crusader unit. And fellas, I got so lucky in this video. So please, if you enjoy Anime Crusaders content, let me know by hitting that like button and subscribing. We are on the road to 10k subs, and every sub helps. Alright fellas, with all the yapping out of the way, let's get right into it. The brand new Anime Crusaders JoJo's Bizarre Adventure update is out, fellas. This update's been in development for so long, man. I expect some incredible content from this update. But we'll see, man, you know. I know Anime Crusaders has been under fire recently with the amount of slop updates, I guess you can call them, they've been dropping. Also, the idea of like a JoJo's update is always very scary. If you guys are unfamiliar with tower defense games in general on the Roblox platform, usually most of the time, if there's a JoJo's update involved, it's typically bad. So I guess this is the new game mode. This is kind of cool. This little menu here. Roguelike Expeditions. Roguelike Unit Shop, Curse Inventory, 2 times more currency, farmable rerolls. Then we have normal expeditions, Curse Inventory, normal units, 1.5 times more currency than farmable rerolls. And then modifiers is like the easy mode. Interesting. What is this, dude? Dude, you know what this reminds me of? This is just like a Slay the Spire. I don't know if anybody's played that game, but very fun roguelike. And a very similar kind of map layout to this. Interesting, man. So we have a unit shop here. We can buy any unit, I think, in the game, pretty much, right? As long as they're evolvable. It costs 3,000 yen to buy just like a celestial unit. I guess I'm just going to take Goku. I think Goku's a pretty safe pickup. Oh, I think I accidentally just canceled him out real quick. I accidentally pressed the red X there. Let's see. We can also buy traits. Interesting. 50,000 yen to get a Crusader unit. So all of the ultimate units, or I guess secret units they're called in this game, all had the exact same price, as well as the Crusaders units. This is really cool. The buffs are super cheap as well, man. Like the farms and stuff. Oh, wow, wait a minute. Can you like... Oh, okay, never mind. Units still do have the max placement. I thought I could just place down a bunch of speed cards. That would have been insane. I wonder if like your cash carries over between waves or levels, rather. Because... otherwise, what's stopping me from just placing down Goku every time and then saving up to get Crusader, give the Crusader to Dio like this, and then just winning? Like, maybe this mode just isn't supposed to be, like, super difficult, though. But these type of modes are always, like, pretty sick. AV does this a lot, where they do modes where you don't really have to, like, bring in your own units. I've always really liked that about AV. It makes the game, like, super accessible to newer players. Also gives people a chance to, like, try out the new units in a mode before they obtain them. Like, they can actually see what the unit does and then see if they want to go for them. Kind of a cool idea. Although, the new, the JoJo's units aren't available in here, I've noticed. I'm going to save a ton of my money, so that way, I can see if it transfers over between modes. So we get 313 expedition coins, a Bizarre Disc purple, and then a loot chest. Then 5,000 Bizarre tokens. Oh! And then we got 4 platinum tokens, and that's how we get Jotaro, okay. So this mode is how you get Jotaro, and then we can go to the next stage. Pretty cool. Okay, hold on. I want to return to lobby real quick. I wanted to return to the lobby because I want to see where I can use that currency. Because it's not like I can use it in here, right? Or maybe I can? Oh, wait, do I gotta use it in the merchant room? Hold on. Nope, this just brought me to the exact same stage. Also, my money did not transfer, so honestly, low-key, I'm just gonna stack my farms up and then get Dio over Heaven. I think he would be the best option here out of the 4 buyable Crusader units. Because he's immediately hybrid on placement, you don't have to worry about flying enemies. Kaido and Luffy are just like super frustrating to use in my opinion. I do not like how they designed this unit. I've had to use this unit so many times because he's like the only like really strong Crusader unit I have that has the Crusader trait. Man, is this unit frustrating to use, bro. Because it's just inconsistency, man. Granted, once he becomes inconsistent enough, he's guaranteed to hit. Like, he can only miss so many times, but oh my goodness. I just prefer Dio, I think. Low-key, you might not even need the Crusader trait on Dio, especially in the early waves. I imagine as we get later up on, like, the ladder, this is going to get far more difficult. But, like, I don't know. Okay, so I got a royal chest this time for clearing this. Interesting. Oh, look. Okay, so we can open the shop here now. So these coins are only specifically used for this mode. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm going to take... I don't think I have enough coins for any of these, really. Like, 35% attack is chill, but I'm going to keep on holding on to the coins. I should probably be focusing on, like, the element buffs, right? It's probably a good idea. Oh, nice. I got 2 discs this time. I assume these discs, I'm going to need to collect all of them to either evolve Poochie or maybe just to, like, summon Poochie. It's got to be something like that. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. I'm going to go ahead and pick this item up. Relic shop is not available. Wait, what? Oh, it's because I didn't do a merchant room? Why even give me the option then? Weird. Yo, I got so much stuff on this clear. Oh my gosh. This mode might be like really rewarding if these chests are actually worth anything. But we'll see, man. Let's see. I'm gonna use 5 of these. What do I get? Okay, I mean 5 rerolls and 1200 gems isn't terrible. What do I get out of the regular ones? Okay, I mean stat cubes also isn't bad. I feel like I might be the only one suffering with the lack of stat cubes though. It's like low key, I don't have any in this game. So that's kind of a cool thing. Where is the JoJo shop actually at? Because there is another currency that I don't know how to even like where I would spend it at. The bazaar tokens. Yeah, limited time currency for bazaar event. Because the expedition coin, that's something completely different. Oh wait, do I just use the currency at the banner here? That would make a lot more sense. Let's pop a luck potion, man, and see if we can't get Poochie right away. Ah, unlucky. Didn't pull him specifically. But we did end up getting Jolene, so that's kind of cool. Anyways, back to the grind, man. Did I just get the Jotaro portal? I assume Jotaro drops from this. Let's go, man. I got that super early. Cool. Hopefully my team is good enough to compete in here. Nice. Now that we got Vegito out here, we should be pretty good, man. And we got Kaido and Luffy fully upgraded, maxed out 100% bar here. Yeah, we are chilling, man. I don't think there's anything the game can throw at us. But who knows, man? Maybe Jotaro will spawn in with like 100 million HP or something. But even then, I think we should be good. Yeah, 135 million. Goodness gracious. Okay. This is the test right here, man. So we're able to get Jotaro to a little bit below half HP here. This is not good. This is kind of what I'm talking about with the inconsistency of Kaido Luffy. In this exact situation where I have to like kind of sell and replace them, they are terrible for this, man. Really bad. I think I'm just going to let Jotaro just walk to the end. I'm going to retry this. Maybe I shouldn't bring in Vegito. It just, I feel like it takes too much, A, time, and B, money. This should be the winning run right here. This was still ridiculously close, but having the Hercule buff really helped, for sure. And nice, we get Jotaro. Very cool. All right, man, 100,000 more currency. Let's see if we can get Poochie. Hopefully, man. It's only a 1 in 2,500 chance, which may sound like a lot, but it really isn't in these type of games. Unfortunate, we don't end up pulling Poochie. We are pretty close to pity, though. We're getting closer. All right, man, 100,000 more currency. Fellas, this is taking so long, man. Like, it's getting ridiculous. Poochie, bro. Please, bro. Oh my gosh. They're gonna make me go to pity, bro. This is so troll. All right, this is the last attempt for the night. If I don't get Poochie right here, I'm going to bed. And then I'll finish this video tomorrow. Oh, we got him. I was low-key looking forward to going to sleep, man. Oh boy. I forgot to turn up the graphics quality as well. Now that we have Poochie, I want to roll a trade on him. I'm assuming he's going to be the best unit in the update. Either him or Jotaro. I feel like that's probably the safest bet. This game usually does a pretty good job at making like the secret rarity units or the highest rarity units the strongest of the update. But we'll see, man. Who knows? Poochie might suck. Oh, okay. We got Crusader on him. Nice. Cool. And we have some rerolls to spare as well. Maybe we can get Crusader on Jotaro? That would be pretty lit. That would be pretty fire. I really got to get back into watching JoJo's, man. I watched part 1, part 2, then I just stopped watching the show. I think it was just because I was really busy with school at the time. But these character designs are always so fire. The art style is amazing, and Stans is just like such a cool power system. Very cool. Unfortunately, don't get anything good on Jotaro. That's fine. We got the Crusader trade on Poochie. We'll take it, right? Can't be too greedy on this game. So I have every single one of the Evo items for Poochie because it took so long to get them. Except for this. How do I get this? I have no idea. Obtainable from completing all quests of Heaven's Baby. What is that? And then Jotaro has the exact same Evo requirements, except instead of the weird green baby thing, it's a stand arrow. Cool. So I have literally everything required from other than the Evo items themselves. How do I get those? Oh, wait, there's an event shop. This has been here the whole time, I guess. So I need to get Heaven's Necklace and then the stand arrow. Okay. I mean, both of these, dude. Jesus. I've got so much more grinding to do, man. Getting this currency takes so long. Like, I started recording this video at like 8 p.m. my time, and it's 6:30 in the morning, bro. This is ridiculous. These grinds always take forever with this game, but hopefully it's worth it, man. Usually it is. Wait, I own the Evo item. It just says I have to do 7,500 takedowns. So I ended up just going to bed anyway. I was so tired, man. The good news is I've gotten all the currency I need to get both Evo items, as well as get the takedowns with Poochie. So let's go ahead and buy both of the Evo items we need. The stand arrow for Jotaro. And actually, we don't need to buy this yet because I don't think I've gotten to that stage of the evolution. So I'm going to hold off on buying that just in case I need some of the currency in the future. I think to advance the quest, I need to use Heaven's Baby here. Let's do that. Nice. We have it awakened now. I'm pretty sure we can evolve Poochie now. Yes, we can, man. We have 8 vampire bones, dude. That's ridiculous. Let's go ahead, evolve Poochie here. And I'm not going to lie, I low-key forgot to roll stats. Oh my gosh, dude. I do this every time, man. Whatever. I won't mess up with Jotaro. In this game specifically, I think I'm just going to be satisfied with having the A range. It's not a huge difference. And honestly, stat cubes are so rare that, like, I gotta stick with the A range, I think. But yeah, man, we have everything for Jotaro as well. All the takedowns. Let's go ahead and evolve him as well. Oh, we actually have a animation here. Look at Star Platinum, man. Oh, that was a very quick animation. I don't think it was supposed to end that soon. Nice, dude. Look at that. Right, now, typically, we would be done. However, that's not the end of the quest line for Poochie. And I don't... Wait, what? This unit must be evolved some other way. Okay. Interesting. Real quick, let's get Crusader on Jotaro. It's really fast. Watch this. Ah, nope. Unfortunate. Maybe the Valentine's Day bundle will get us Crusader? Nope, nothing. Unfortunate. Dude, Jotaro's blessing is so fire, man. Getting Star Platinum behind you is so sick. Now, how do I evolve Poochie? Okay, wow. This obtainment method is really weird. I'm going to load in and try to get this evolution unlocked and everything. So, shout out to Scoobs as well as Phoenix Vids. Both of their links will be in the description. Without either of them, this would not be possible. There's no way I'd be able to crack this code, bro. What is this, man? So apparently what you have to do is come up here, you go all the way up here, and then you place Poochie right here. It is not letting me interact. Do I need to go get the pendant? I probably do. Let me back out real quick. There we go. Now we have Heaven's Necklace. Now we should be good. Let's load back in here. This quest looks so convoluted, man. I don't even know. Apparently there's like a ton of glitching happening with it as well, so... Oh no, dude. I'm having flashbacks to the Godly Naruto video. This is not good. Nice. Okay, now we can interact with them. And once again, credit to Scoobs for basically just making a list of all these codes. So I've got to put in all of these codes. This is one of the strangest. Oh, it says rejected. And then one more, and nothing happened. I'm going to try putting them all back in as well. I mean, I put them... I feel like I put them all in. Okay, so apparently I have to spam these codes until it says wait for night. Here we go, man. Well, I think I did this wrong. Let me give this another try, man. Okay, nice. So I was able to complete the puzzle. What's kind of weird is it's like extremely buggy. The way I did it was as soon as it said like the code was rejected, I would just restart. I would just do the entire thing again. And then on the second time of redoing it, I just skipped over that, the code that was messing up. I just skipped over that one. So maybe you guys can try that. I don't know. The good news is now that it's night, I need to upgrade everybody for sure, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be like a pretty massive boss fight. Oh yeah, also make sure that you do it as fast as possible. You can't let it turn night like automatically. You need to do it before it turns nighttime. You need to like complete the code before it turns nighttime. You got to be very quick. But now that we have Kaido and Luffy almost fully upgraded, I think we're safe to activate this. I don't want to wait too long. I don't know when it's going to turn daytime, so let's activate this. Epilepsy warning. Oh my gosh, dude, my eyes. Wait, I'm floating. Dude, what is happening? I don't know what is going on, man. Yeah, time remaining 9:58. So I think we are supposed to have a boss spawn in here. Okay, so we might have an issue here. I just finished watching Scoob's video, and he says that you need to fully upgrade Poochie. I should have watched the video in its entirety before I like continued this, but I wanted to be kind of surprised. I didn't just want it to get spoiled for me. We might be screwed, bro. Poochie is not fully leveled up, so we'll see, man. He is level 100, but not fully upgraded. We might not even be able to beat the boss. We'll see, right? Okay, so I'm actually gonna quickly just back out. I'm gonna bring in a better team. I honestly didn't expect it to be like kind of this difficult. I should have known that it wasn't gonna be easy, but that's on me. I'll just redo the quest. All right, I think this is gonna be the clear. I could still be wrong, but I think we're good. We got Super Vegito here. And one thing I should also mention, if you guys are struggling with like completing this, you guys can go ahead and go like further down, like the expedition tree, I guess you would call it, and get some of the expedition items, right? Like I reset the tree a couple times, or just gone further down it, just so that way I can get a level here where they're resistant to physical damage. Vegito doesn't do physical damage, Plus, they take more damage against... Oh, never mind. They don't take more damage against water. Whoops. Yeah, they do take more damage against physical, but the reason why I was struggling so bad is because it was just a bad, like, modifier. Make sure you guys, you know, try to get the most advantage you guys can, right? And if you're, like, really struggling, you guys can honestly just keep on resetting until you get, like, the God run, where you get no negative modifiers and just get pure expedition items, right? Get, like, upgrades cost less, more magic damage, more true damage, like stuff like that. Because I'm not gonna lie, this has been pretty difficult, but this should be the clear right here. And Poochie is like fully leveled up and everything, so we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, just try match the elements. Try like just experiment a little bit, man. This is easier than I was making it out to be. I just had the wrong modifiers and everything. Because I attempted this like 2 or 3 other times, and Goku wasn't even able to kill like Boo to fuse into Vegito, and I was like, why? Why is he struggling so bad? He's never struggled this bad. And then I realized, bro, Boo spawns in with the modifiers, so every time I was trying to do that, he was magic resistant, so Goku was doing basically no damage, right? Same with Vegeta. Both of them are magic types, so it's really important. The modifiers play a huge factor. They definitely play a huge factor. This was an actually, like, really cool questline, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty fire. This entire update has been, like, super good. I really enjoy it. I do kind of wish there were a little bit more units, but 5 is fine as long as, you know, they all have their own blessings and they're all, like, unique and good. I'm not really sure. Are we supposed to just, like, stall out the time, or what are we supposed to be doing here? Because we've already killed, like, the moon boss a ton of times, I feel like. I feel like we've killed him 2 or 3 times now. I really forgot how good Vegito is, man. Like I said, I gave this, like, 2 or 3 other attempts, and I wasn't trying with Vegito. Oh, here we go. Made in Heaven finally spawns in here. And I just could not get the clear, bro. I don't know what it was, man. It had to have been the modifiers. But yeah, I tried doing the Luffy and Kaido thing. They were just too expensive. And if I was going to go for expensive anyway, I had the realization, like, I may as well go for Vegito. He's, like, far more consistent, I feel like. But once Made in Heaven enters Vegito's range, this should be a easy clear, and we should obtain our Crusader unit. I don't even know what this guy does, man. Hopefully, he's, like, low cost, kind of a replacement to Dio. That's honestly what I'm hoping for. Because I really don't have any, like, early game options. It's kind of frustrating. But I think we click on Poochie here, and yes, dude, look at this. We have a little animation, same as Jotaro's. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, he swapped out the stand. Nice. Look at that, dude. Very cool. Can I just leave, or... Okay, I'm gonna try leaving. Hopefully it doesn't just, like, get rid of all my progress, because that would be pretty upsetting. Nice, okay. Dude, look at Poochie's, like, border here, man. Like, he has his own separate, like, design. That's so cool, dude. That is awesome. And this blessing is so fire. Oh my goodness, dude. I love the aura with this one. All right, man, let's go ahead and equip Jotaro, and we can load into an infinite to see what exactly these units are doing. All right, we got all the farms upgraded here, man. Let's go ahead and see what Poochie is doing. So first thing I gotta bring up is the fact that he's not hybrid on placement, nor is he hybrid even late into his upgrade cycle. The good news is it only costs like 80,000 to fully upgrade him, which is quite a bit. He does become full A, or not full AoE, hybrid on upgrade 6 though, so that's good. All right, Poochie, what are you doing, bro? False memory injection. Attacks by stun to enemies for 3 seconds. Okay, so he already had that. That's just like his default. Next, we have Inescapable Frame. Every 10 seconds, Poochie freezes gravity inside its range for 1.5 seconds. All enemies in range stop moving, and all enemies in range take double damage from all sources. And then 10-second cooldown per enemy. Oh, wow. Okay, nice support, nice support. If a boss or an enemy with health above 10 times Poochie's damage enters Poochie's range, he instantly inflicts bleed for 5 seconds, dealing 100% of this unit's damage over time. Okay. And then every attack against the same enemy lowers cooldown by 2%, resets when target changes. Okay, that's really good. And then finally on upgrade 9, which costs what, like 90,000 to get to fully upgrade him, he gets universal reset. 90% SBA cooldown for 25 seconds, 100% critical chance for 25 seconds. All units in range gain 50% cooldown for 25 seconds. After this ability ends, all units understand their fate, gaining 25% critical chance for 175 seconds. It has a 200-second global cooldown. Wow. This unit is like a support, but also like, insane damage. Like, this unit is obviously very good. I mean, it's the latest Crusader unit. I wouldn't expect anything else, but I didn't expect him to be this much support, man. I mean, that ability, Universal Reset, is insane. That is so good. You pop that. He had a 0.9 second SPA. That's a 1 second SPA. Huh? And how long does he have that cooldown reduction for again? 25 seconds? Jesus, dude. This unit's going to do so much damage. Oh my goodness. And he's so good to run with like others as well, man. The only issue is the fact that he's not hybrid on placement. I really wish he was. And he also doesn't have something like Kaido and Luffy where even though Kaido and Luffy aren't hybrid on placement, they can still hit flying enemies because it's like built into their passive. This guy doesn't have that. The only way this dude can attack flying enemies is if you get him to that upgrade 6, which isn't ridiculously expensive, but still kind of is a bit unfortunate. All in all, in my opinion, fantastic unit. Poochie's really good. All right, Jotaro, your turn, man. What do you got? The first passive, the star, he already had this one. This just comes base with Jotaro before you even have to evolve him. Each consecutive hit against the same enemy deals 5% damage with a max of 30%, okay? After applying time stop to an enemy, this unit deals 50% of his damage to every enemy in range. This additional damage counts as an attack for the star passive, inflicts 15% magic debuff for 30 seconds to all enemies hit by this attack. And then, of course, to combine that passive with this ability, it applies time stop to all enemies in range for 5 seconds. Jotaro's next attack deals 200% damage, and then it has a 15 to 40 second cooldown. What does it mean, 15 to 40 second? Also, when does this guy become hybrid exactly? On upgrade 7. Dang, bro, all of these units really get hybrid late. It's not a huge deal, though. A 5-second time stop with a 15 to 40 second cooldown is super nice. Like, that's really good. I really wish I had Crusader on this guy to see, like, the actual, like, damage numbers. I'm sure it's a ton, though. Jotaro is a damage machine. Like, he's going to be on the same level as Poochie. Like, 1.27 million when that active ability is procced, I assume. But, wow. Both of these guys seem really good. I'm very happy. This update, all in all, was very good in my opinion. I really like the new event. W update, man.